Best screen recording software for employee training. Actually realize live sessions that have to be repeated for every new hire, inconsistent delivery of information depending on who runs the training, zero ability to track who actually absorbed the material, and no way to update content without running the whole session again. Now, screen recording software fixes all of these problems by turning a one-time training session into a reusable, trackable asset. Now, the right tool is going to depend heavily on what you're actually trying to build. So here is the complete breakdown for 2026. Now, before choosing a tool, you need to know which type of training content you're actually building. Because the best tool for each is different. You're building because the best tool for each is, working in a different way. Quick async explainers are short, informal recordings, walkthroughs of a new process, how to demos for a software update, quick answers to recurring questions. These need to be fast to create and easy to share. Now, polished course modules are longer, structured training content, onboarding programs, compliance training, product certification. These need editing capability, quiz integration, LMS compatibility, and professional presentation. Now, the right screen recording software for an HR manager building a 40-module onboarding program is different from the right tool for a team lead who wants to record a 3-minute walkthrough. Now, Loom is going to be our first software. Loom is the dominant tool for the quick async explainer category. Record screen, webcam, or even both with just a single click. Okay. And you can record a Loom pretty easily. Just come down here where it says record a video, click on it, and once you click on it, it will take you to the video record section where, it's going to tell you that you're recording a Loom, etc. And most of your Looms are going to be appearing over here. You're going to allow it to record your audio and video. And once this is done, as you can see, the Loom is going to appear as so. Now over here, once the overhead layout has appeared, what you're simply going to be doing from here on out is, make sure that the microphone is on or off, and which microphone is it going to be using. So I have set the correct microphone. Then do you want the webcam to be on? Let's say I'm going to turn it off. And what area do you want it to capture? So we have full screen, we have window, current tab. So let's say I'm going to go with full screen, and we're going to hit start recording. Now, once you hit start recording, you're going to see that it's going to tell you that, we're going to record the entire screen, etc. You're going to choose the screen and you're going to hit share. And once you hit share, as you can see, the screen has started recording right here. So we're in. And now, as you can see, I'm simply going to go ahead and browse around, show the user this, come here, close this down, pause the video, etc. And I'm simply going to hit stop. And right here in the new tab, your video is going to appear right in front of you. That's the cool part about it. Now over here, you can simply go ahead and wait for the video to load in. You can, go ahead and share it around, send it to people, give it summaries, create chapters out of it. So pretty cool stuff can be done with it. And then to play it, just come over to the section, hit the play button, and this is where the video recording is going to start to kick in, and you're going to be able to see everything in the easiest and most simplest way. So my audio got recorded, my video got recorded. Pretty cool. So Loom is the dominant tool. The only limitation is that Loom is built for sharing, not for courses. There's no quiz functionality, limited analytical depth, no SCORM export for LMS integration, and the editing tools are quite basic. So for training that needs to be assigned, tracked, and certified, compliance training, onboarding with completion requirements, Loom is not the right tool. For team communication and informal how-tos, it is quite excellent. So let's move over to our second software. Our second software is called Camtasia. Now, Camtasia is best for polished training modules. Okay, so Camtasia from our very own TechSmith is kind of the gold standard for polished tutorial and training content creation. It combines a screen recorder with a full multi-track video editing timeline. You record, then edit, add callouts, annotations, zoom effects, transitional chapters, chapter markers, and quizzes, and in the end, export in the format your LMS requires. Now, Camtasia is going to support SCORM, export, MP4, and web publishing. The quality difference between Loom and Camtasia content is quite significant. Loom is going to produce a recording. Camtasia produces a produced training video for onboarding programs, product training, and compliance content where the quality reflects on your organization and needs to hold up to 1 to 2 years without being re-recorded. Now, Camtasia is paid, and the price is going to run around $299 per license as a one-time purchase on a subscription basis. Now, teams with multiple creators should take a look at TechSmith's team pricings and see if something like this is worth for you that you can check out right on their website. So here it is, and you can find the different TechSmith tools that you can work along with it. Pretty simple. Then we're going to move over to something that I use on the daily, and that is called OBS. Now, as you can clearly see, even this video right now is being recorded video and audio with OBS. Now, the OBS Studio is totally free. It's open source and most technically capable screen recorder available at any price for the capture. It handles multi-source captures, as you can clearly see. You can add as many sources as you like over here. Like a display capture, you can capture any application, choose your browser, choose a solid color, and a whole lot more. Pretty simple. Moving on, you can use full resolutions and proper frame rates without watermarks or time limits. It's totally free, and that's one of the greatest things about it. Now, what OBS lacks is post-production capability. It is a pure capture tool with no built-in editing, no quiz creation, no sharing platform. You record in OBS and edit it in a separate tool. You could use, Premiere Pro or DaVinci Resolve, for example, which is also quite free, but for organizations or individuals comfortable with a 2-hour workflow and not willing to pay for recording software, OBS plus an editing software is a capable free stack for producing professional training content. So for organizations who need simplicity and a single tool, OBS's interface is steep enough to be a real barrier. So that is OBS, and the final tool that we're going to be discussing is called Panopto. Now, Panopto is the best for, I'd say, enterprise video training at scale. Now, Panopto is an enterprise video management platform with screen recording capabilities, and not just a screen recorder. It handles the full lifecycle of organizational video, capturing, editing, managing, distributing, and analyzing. For organizations managing hundreds of thousands of training videos, Panopto's organization and search capabilities, including AI-powered search inside video content like finding moments where specific words were spoken, are genuinely enterprise-grade. Panopto integrates natively with major LMS platforms including Canva, Moodle, and Microsoft Teams. Now, the AI-powered working inside of Panopto is also a game winner. So using something like this for yourself is absolutely out of this world. So the right screen recording tool for employee training isn't the one with the most features. It's the one that matches your content type and your team's technical skill level and your distribution requirements. Match those 3 factors for yourself and the right tool is going to become obvious. So that is pretty much about it for this video. Thank you for watching till the end, and I'll see all of you next time. Have a great day. Goodbye.